Hey everyone, it's Melinda with Tailored and Teal. I am a part-time online reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay, along with going to thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, etc., etc. I also like to source online. I have been trying to stay away from wholesale as much as I can this year, but I do like to purchase the occasional mystery box, and that is what we have here today. This is from Poshmark. I follow someone on Instagram. Her name is Lauren and her Instagram handle is Southern Stone. She also has another Instagram handle called Irresponsible Laundry, where I have learned many laundry tricks, tips, and then also sewing as well, because she does mending and repairs on items. And that's what this box is all about. So occasionally she gets pallets and a lot of Runway items that are flawed, maybe need to be laundered. And lately she just had an abundance of items that she was never going to get to, so she put them up for super cheap on Poshmark. She does this every once in a while, and every time I've tried to get one of these boxes, they have instantly sold out. So I am very fortunate to grab one of the 12, I think she created. So within this box, they are all Rent the Runway brands, so they should be higher end, hopefully. On her Instagram story, she did kind of show an example of what could be in the boxes, and I was very happy with the brands that were there. I wrote all the details on the back of the package, so that's why I'm looking down. The box was $20. It was 5 pounds to the brim. As you can see, it's kind of bulging at the seams. And there are at least 5 items in here, but they are all flawed. Either they need laundry, stain treatment, or they need mending, a broken zipper, a missing button, or something like that. And while I am not the best seamstress or really stain fighter on clothing, I've seen a lot of other people on Instagram who have purchased her boxes and the flaws didn't really seem that bad. So I'm hoping that I will be able to fix these items, even if I list the items as is and have someone else get them professionally taken care of. I probably will still make money because, again, this box was only $20. So let's rip into it. I do have my little box cutter, Teal, of course. All right, I had a little bit of trouble opening the box, but I finally got it. Lauren lives in Florida, so that's where this box came from. And here is a little sneak peek of what is to come. This feels like some type of wool. So what I plan on doing is taking each item out of the box, kind of showing you the tag, kind of getting an idea of what the item is, and then I plan on hanging them up on my wall, inspecting them, and then I will turn the camera on and show you exactly what we're working with and if I think I can fix it or not. So this is a Scotch and soda. You can't really see the whole thing because there's this tag on it. Let's see, what is this? A dress, like a sweater dress. Has all this cute ribbing detail around the neckline, and it is a size small. And I do want to look at the fabric content because it is very fuzzy. It is viscose and nylon, so not wool at all. I think I've only sold Scotch and soda once before, and it came in like a mystery box or like a wholesale box or thread up rescue box, something like that. Next up is something that looks tie-dye like. This is AFRM. I believe that's what that is. Size extra small. Okay, well here is obviously the flaw. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that, but it is a long maxi dress. Ooh, we have gold. This I don't know what this is. I don't know what this brand is. Third FO something. And this is another dress, I think. Oh, the lining is out. I think this is a dress, but this is very bizarre neckline. I'll have to hang it up and figure that out. Then we have a Cara. There's 2 A's in there. Size small. This looks like a little romper, like utility style romper. Another dress, it looks like. I love this color. Okay, this is Samso. I have sold this brand before. I think it was a sweater. Oh, this is actually pants. Wide leg pleated pants. These are really cool. And then the last item in the box is Martin Gordon. I've never heard of this brand before. Oh my. There we go. Size, extra, extra large. It is a knit orange sweater. This does feel like some type of wool and maybe lamb's wool. It is 100% merino wool. Okay, so I got 6 items. I'm gonna hang them up and inspect them, and then I will come back and show you what we're working with. All right, so for this Martin Gordon sweater, it obviously needs a good sweater shave. It also needs a good lint roll because there's dog hair and cat hair all over it. Yep, sweater shave. But thankfully I don't see any holes, but there is a stain right here on the front. I am not confident that I can get this out, but I will certainly try. I will try to give it some new life. And I'm not sure anything about this brand, but if I find anything crazy, I'll put it up on the screen as for comps, and let's hope I can fix it. All right, so here are these Samso. I hope I'm saying that right. Also, if you see this on my wall, this is just from my hanger, just rubbing up against the wall. I usually will just take a magic eraser and wipe that off. I just haven't done it yet. So these pants are super cool, but they're pretty damaged, and I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can. That's all staining right there. And then it looks like it got caught in something, maybe rolled over, but it's pretty far gone from what I can do. But what I was thinking is if these stains can come out, it would be really cool if someone like cropped them so that they were kind of like culotte length or capri length, but you know, wide leg. Oh, there's another stain. So I don't really have hope for these. Not sure what I'm gonna do. That's a bummer. Okay, here is the Cara branded romper. I've never heard of this brand before. I'm excited to see how much it retails and resells for. It's kind of hard to see if there are any stains because it's so wrinkled. So once I steam it, I'll be able to get a little bit better of a look. The tie was here, or the belt, so that's awesome. And the only flaw that I can see are little holes over here. It looks like someone snagged themselves on something, or again, maybe it got dropped and got caught in a machine or rolled over. But what I was thinking, since it's on the side of the sleeve here, if I just put some patches, like some cute little, I don't know, safari themed patches, maybe like a little safari hat, or maybe even some mushrooms or something that is kind of in and would fit with this, I think that might do pretty well. Okay, I had to put this one on my half mannequin because I couldn't figure out how it was supposed to go, but it is pretty gorgeous. The only issues I saw with this, and I wouldn't even consider this an issue, this just separated. So it just needs to be sewn back together. The only other issue I found with this is underneath there's a lining that someone cut. I think because there's a high slit in the back and someone probably didn't want that to come through and show, so they just cut it, but I don't really see this as an issue or a flaw either. So this is good. Okay, here is the AFRM, what is it? I was right, AFRM dress. It is like a slinky maxi dress, but as you can see, it has some issues with the straps. Actually, it's just the one strap, but it's completely fallen apart. Someone tied it back together. It's all stretched out and shot. So what I'm thinking for this is maybe purchasing some straps like from Amazon in a white color, or maybe, no, that would probably be the only option I would go with. and attach them myself. Because other than that, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no staining or anything like that. So I think that's what I will try to do. And lastly, we have the Scotch and Soda sweater dress, and it has a lot of issues. So there's a hole here, which thankfully I'm pretty good at sewing up knit material, so that is fine. There's a stain here. There's also staining all the way down here. There you can see one big one there, another big one here. There are some bigger holes, and there's also a hole right here. But the back of it looks good. It's a lot better. Oh, and I just realized that there's a little stain down here. I'm not great at stain treating. I admit that. I do what I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix this 100%, but I will try my best. Well, that was a fun little experiment. I know for sure I'll be able to make the Cara romper look better. I'm not sure about the Scotch and Soda dress. Hopefully I can get some adjustable straps for the AFRM, I don't know why I can't remember that, slinky dress. The Samso wide leg pants, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix that at all. The George Martin sweater just needed a stain treatment and some good old lint roll and sweater shaving. Hopefully I can fix that one up. And then that gold slinky dress that I still don't know what the brand is. It might be Third Form. I'll have to look up the RN number. That one just needed a few stitches up at the strap and it is good to go. And I will obviously disclose about the lining inside. I will admit I am not the fastest person of fixing my death pile items. I usually just throw them in a pile and then get to them like all at the same time, 6 months from now. I'm gonna try to not do that. I'm a little low on inventory as it is, so I will definitely make sure that I can get these listed as soon as possible. I will be documenting this process to show you how I'm gonna fix them. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the form of a YouTube short video or if it'll be a full video with just different clips of me fixing these items, but stay tuned for those. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you watching it, and if you have any tips on getting out any of the stains or how to fix an item, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I love learning from my audience. I have learned a ton from you so far, so I look forward to your suggestions, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!